So right now we're making meal 1. You guys wanted to see a day in the life, so we're gonna give you guys a day in the life. I'm doing cream of rice with egg whites. So what I like to do is usually like pre and post workout, I keep my carbs really high, and I like to get like my protein sources from like a low fat protein, like either egg whites or chicken. Usually I do egg whites post workout. Today I'm gonna do chicken. So we're gonna do 150 grams of carbs for meal 1 and 150 grams of carbs post workout. So when I put my post workout meal, you guys are gonna see I'm gonna put 2 cups of white rice, and then I'm gonna add 50 grams of carbs from honey. And we're gonna do about 8 ounces of chicken. Sometimes I a lot of times I add, depending on how high my carb day is. Today's a really high carb day, so around the workout, so we don't use any fats. But when I do, like say chest, back, which I'm probably doing about 100 grams of carbs, then I'll add about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of peanut butter to my cream of rice. So it depends. Then after that, after those first 2 meals, then my fats get really high and stuff like that, and we keep the fats in and stuff like that. So you guys can see, we're gonna give you guys a day in the life, and you guys get to see how I eat on a normal day, not a cheat day. But I still have cheat foods, like I'll still have cookies. I have cookies every day. I have, you know, like foods that, like my mom will cook a steak and rice. Yesterday I had Chinese food, so I still have foods, you know, but I make sure that my protein, my carbs, fats are all in there. So you guys will definitely get a good chance to see what it takes to actually grow and what an off season should look like, you know. Nah, it's cool. You guys love that saying, right? So a few things are going on today, as we're actually getting the fridge replaced. They're coming in today and they're gonna bring us a new fridge. So you guys will probably see this fridge now, and then next time around when we come back later after the workout, you guys will probably see a new fridge, or they might be working on it. Also, normal day in my life, after I come home and I have a meal, after shower, I have a meal, I've been going to the bakery and doing some work. So today we're gonna go to the bakery. I'm not gonna do any work, but I definitely have to unload some stuff from my wife's truck into the bakery. So we're gonna do that. You know, I have to take I take my daughter to, you guys gonna see, I'm gonna take her to this gymnastics thing. So, you know, it's a lot of different things going on throughout my day. But on top of that, I'm always staying on top of my meals. I don't miss meals, and you guys will see that. We have the most loving child there is. She's very sweet and very loving. You love everybody? Now give mommy a kiss. So here we go. This is a lot of cream of rice, and that's our pre-workout meal. I'm gonna add Wilden's Farm chocolate syrup to it, and I'm gonna add the equals. And this is ready to go down. Yes, it's a big old fishing bowl. By the time I'm done eating this, I'll be full and probably sweating. Oh, it's hot. It's hot in here. so you're leaving?
Yeah.
Love you. I'll see you. I'm gonna be over there like a little bit, probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Yep, I love ketchup on my eggs. It's actually one of the meals I actually love. I'm not a big fan of scrambled eggs. I love egg whites and ketchup. Delicious. Then while I eat, I always check my emails and get to work and answer my clients. Alright guys, so I'm over here, I'm almost done with this. Little stuff, but it's part of it. It's part of growing. I take my pre-workout, then I just start getting everything ready to head to the gym and train. Today we're doing hamstrings, and then at the end of the leg workout, we're gonna be doing deadlifts. We do like a little touch up on the quads, just a light touch, 4 sets, just to get some blood in there. But it's a hamstring focused workout, and then just deadlifts. That's my beautiful baby girl. She's over there FaceTiming her cousin who's coming today from the Dominican Republic. She's super excited. She's just excited in general because today we're going on gymnastics. And she's going to be there for a little bit, from 5 to 8. I think they have this cool class. And we were actually invited to. I've never been there. So we're going to see and bring her out there. Every Saturday we do something, take her out somewhere. You know, last 2 Saturdays we went to Chuck E. Cheese. And yeah, the product, that's when you use a pump workout product, they clump, but that's fine. Once you mix it in, it just dissolves, and that's what you want. If it doesn't clump, you don't get in the pump, that's for sure. And that's Hooligan Bare Knuckle. I love it. It gives you the craziest pump. So you see, it mixes in easy, nice and easy, and it tastes delicious. Strawberry mango. So I'm putting my post-workout meal and most of my intra-workout. 12 ounces. 12 ounces rice, you guys can see. And then cover. And then we're gonna tear it and go to, let's see if I have enough for 8 ounces of chicken. For now we'll go with, I think we have enough. Perfect, 8 ounces exactly. So now what we do is tear one more time. We put it on 0, and then I like putting it in the rice as well. So this is a post-workout. Got my belt, new belt that Cardillo sent me, and we're gonna test this out. Today, what we deadlift.
Leg day today? All right, leg day, let's go. Let me go first. I'll show you the machines.
That burned in. Sorry. How you feeling? Good?
Hell yeah.
Same right now. Woo! I don't know if it's all the carbs I'm eating. My legs feel like they're gonna explode. Bob. This is Bob right here.
Hello?
Good man. Known this guy for years. I mean, probably over 8 years right now. And that's Zach Ryder's father. I didn't know he was Zach's father until about maybe 4 years ago. But he always used to come up to me in the gym and very supportive to this day. Truly appreciate you.
I love you, man. You're the best.
Love you too.
My favorite bodybuilder, always.
Guy's amazing.
I love you, Juan. You're the best. Mr. Olympia, right there.
Thank you. He believes in me. That's awesome. Got that kind of support, you know? My boy Big Max getting ready for the Arnold. Yeah. We out. So what we're doing here is obviously adductors. And the reason we're going wide, we're still hitting the adductor and getting that crazy pump. So we just hamstrings, adductors in the same, you know, when you do hamstrings, you train adductors as well. So this is perfect. And he'll tell you, the pump is crazy. Can't even touch my legs together right now.
Squeeze it too. Pump through it, but make sure you squeeze it. Woo. It's crazy. Intensely. At least a couple inches on these legs. That's the goal. You gotta get these wheels big. Bigger.
Trying to heat up that big ass meal. To be honest, I ain't hungry anymore. I don't even want to eat. But it must go down.
Large, I guess. For Phillies. I'll bring it back.
Alright guys, so here we go. The chicken and honey. By that time it's already dried up so you don't see it anymore, especially since I heat it up. But we got so many put in it, I put a whole lot of it.
Another successful leg day with the big rope. Right.
This boy's a beast.
We're over here killing it.
Those are the best cookies money could buy. Peanut butter and jelly cookies, by far the best cookie I ever had in my life. And I am the original Cookie Monster.
He ain't lying. He's speaking from the heart.
I'm a fat kid at heart.
Beer. Thank you again, bro.
My man, thank you.
Real.
Appreciate it.
4 a day minimum. I'm slowly losing my abs.
Well, you good? Yeah.
I don't give a damn though. I'm enjoying the off season. You know.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Yeah, I agree.
When it's time to get in shape, I get in shape in 2 seconds.
Yeah, because you're on point. Once you cut those out, and you got the cardio ready to you, you go with it. All right, I'll see you next week. I'll see you during the week, bud. We on again. Next Saturday. Thank you, bro. Again, appreciate it. Later.
Later, Jamaal.
Gotta eat big to get big. Feels like it just came out.
The kids are dying over them.
Put them in the oven, they're gonna love it even more.
Yeah.
Like I'm going home right now, and after I eat my meal, I'm gonna go eat.
These, I won't order cookies anywhere else now.
So she's on a diet.
I know.
So she can eat them cookies. So she bring me too.
You know what? They make great gifts too.
Oh, they do. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So everyone.
I was so excited to get them.
Good I'm doing legs today.
Hold on.
No, you don't hurt.
Let me get this on camera.
Hold on.
What am I gonna do?
So just finished eating, finished training, and it's everywhere. Look at that.
They're coming at us.
You guys love them?
We love it. Delicious.
awesome.
We got
Best
what?
cookies
Oreo
ever.
and fudge honey, roasted almond.
I'm a chocolate chip.
Can't go wrong with chocolate chip.
Good that we're doing legs
Now it's a
today.
party.
Thank you. I don't know if I say thank you. I love you too. It's so good today. I'm so excited for you. I am. It's awesome. It's good to see the improvement. You know, if you want Tuesday or Wednesday.
Juan and Karen giving out smiles here to everyone.
Good for you, right?
Ain't nobody faking. We were just here sitting down eating, and
We've had 4
everybody loves
people
them.
talk about cookies already today.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got stopped in the middle of my workout, and there was somebody was telling me about the cookies.
She says she's trying to buy for a while.
Like a couple months.
They're hard to get.
Every time I put them in my cart, somebody would steal them.
And the business is growing and growing and growing every day. So, but
Guys,
I didn't want to let them know.
Arash, what's up, bro?
Really? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Figure I guess something that way tell everybody that we're gonna be shooting soon. So Arash, my brother right here, and we haven't shot anything yet, but we're trying to think of something really, really cool and something you guys are really gonna enjoy. And we're gonna be shooting soon, whether it's a workout video or something else, I don't know. We'll decide, but I bet you guys bet when it comes out it's gonna be crazy.
Looking forward to it. We've been talking every day for years, so there's always so much knowledge being passed. I've learned so much from Juan. Excuse me, guys, I got a little cold. So
Vice versa, I learned a lot from you.
we're definitely excited to do something together. Maybe we'll do a meal with some talking. Maybe we'll do training. Comment below on this video and tell us what you guys want to see and what you want to hear from us, because we both have 20 years under our belts of experience, and a big portion of it for Juan is competitive, a little less for me, and we bring so much of similar things to the table. But he's a massive open bodybuilder. I was a men's physique and now classic physique competitor, so it's interesting to see how much we have in common, what things are pretty much very similar, and what things are different. So comment below, ask your questions, and we will definitely get to them, and I look forward to making the video.
And as you guys can see, he's talking about, how he was men's physique, not classic. As you can see, this kid is growing. I was just talking about it in my last video, like it was, we called it naturally of us talking, and I was talking about him and how, he's getting so big, and like he can do open bodybuilding. I know he's probably not because he loves the classic, but he can do it, and he has such an amazing physique. He's building so much mass, and it's coming on so natural for him. It's just, he's got such beautiful, great lines. You guys can see his amazing, just his shape. He would do amazing in the open, definitely. I know that I would say that not just because he's here. You guys.
One thing you guys gotta understand is when Juan gives you tips and stuff, obviously it's from his own experience and from thousands of clients. But also, we're lucky to be rubbing shoulders with the best in the world, ourselves and other people in the industry. So I've personally learned so much. talking to the top pros in the world and watching them train, watching him diet and train, and seeing how like it's similar to me or different from me and how it affects. So we have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience and just seeing so much, especially being blessed to be able to train here at Bell Francis. We see everybody, everyone walks through these doors.
And it's just, in reality is a lot of people don't get is that, even though there's a lot of different physique and bodies respond, different to everybody, a lot of times there's a lot of similarities and a lot of the same things going on. So it's not, everybody wants something that's a secret or whatever. There ain't no secret. It's hard work, the right nutrition, whether I might have some carbs, he might, have a lower carb, but at the end of the day, we're still in a calorie deficit and we're going hard. You remember when I was getting ready for the Arnold Brazil and even the New York, we spoke a lot about my nutrition, and my carbs were real low for that show. Maybe after that, my carbs were kept higher going into the other shows, but for those first 2 shows, I kept my carbs really low. I remember we spoke, it was 150 grams per day.
It was the lowest he ever was in a prep, but it was also one of the best conditioning. But then after that, to maintain that conditioning and even get better, he ate so much more, So it's really interesting. Once you get to a certain point, to maintain that or to progress is not the same that was needed to get there. So it's just a lot of interesting facts. It's unfortunately it's funny, but I just realized this. I was just thinking, bodybuilding is the only sport that has so many misconceptions and myths. You don't have these myths and misconceptions in the NBA and NFL and NHL. We know what works from our experience, and we know from documented studies, but still people do these crazy things,
I agree. And like I said, everybody expects secrets. There ain't no secrets. It's hard work, hard dieting, and and we're lucky enough to be able to, see each other every day. And the thing is that we're genuine and we tell each other the honest truth. We're very open-minded, and we tell you guys the truth. Not saying that other people don't, but a lot of people are scared to talk and they don't want to tell people, how they diet or how they do this. And I feel the more information we can give you guys, the better. We're giving you, just more knowledge. And just like we said earlier, not everybody's body is different, but for the main part, pretty much very similar.
Absolutely. I look forward to it. Guys, comment below. Tell us what you want to hear. We have so much to talk about, but we want to give you guys what you want to hear. So we'll pick the 3 most popular topics or most interesting. Ask the questions, man. Ask away, comment, subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe to his.
Thank you. And we'll give you guys more soon.
I just finished.
So Juan, I don't know if you remember how you and I became friends. The first time I ever commented on one of your videos was you doing a leg press with a short, actually it was a bench press with a shorter range of motion, and I commented tagging a friend, look at the range of motion. And what you said, you tagged me and you said you don't like it. And I got scared because I was like, damn, Juan saw this comment and he's probably pissed at me. So then I came up to you at the gym and I asked you, I was like, Juan, no, I was giving your reference to someone about how their range of motion should be. And you were like, no, I'm not mad at you. I was asking you so I can explain it to you. And I was scared of you back then. But that's how we became friends.
Yeah, I always when people ask or put a comment up, I always I always try to reply everybody if I have a chance. Depends. Today, I won't have a chance to reply. It's a busy day. I'll go home and I'll get on the computer and I'll answer some clients, which will probably be the only time I'll sit down and do that. But then after that, I have to run to the bakery, do something for my wife, then come home, and then I'm gonna eat dinner with my mom, my dad, and Isabella. After that, I gotta take her to gymnastics, and it's just a busy day where the whole day is go, go, go. Usually how my Saturdays because I like to dedicate Saturdays after I train to my daughter. So it's usually after I train, I'm trying to figure out things to do with her and just have a day that she enjoys, So, but a lot of people think when they first, if they don't know me, they think that I might look, because when I'm in the gym, I'm really serious and focused and training fast. It might feel wow, this guy's a little, but when they get to know me, oh my God, this guy's, he's a nice guy, he's a pretty cool guy, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what everybody tells me, but I'll let you kind of, probably say something what you think, because you know, I don't want to talk about myself. That's just, it's not, you know, I can't say I'm a nice guy.
No, I definitely feel like that because, like I said, initially I was intimidated when I didn't know you, and then I spoke to you for a minute at the gym when you were training with Kevin English that day. I even remember this was like 5 years ago when I signed up at Bev's. You were super nice. You explained the range of motion, like I said, I was trying to ask you about on Instagram. And yeah, I've always been a big supporter since that day.
That's crazy because that's a long time. That's
I remember.
Me and Kevin English used to train. A lot of people don't know that me and Kevin trained for like 2 years, you know, while he was getting ready for his last 2 Olympias. And you know, like you know, he's somebody I hugely look up to and hugely respect. And you know, like me and Kevin go way. Well, I mean, everybody knows that me and Kevin are close, but they don't know that me and him used to train together, you know, every day. You know, that was my training partner.
Yeah.